In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Medieval Dynasty. So, truth be told, I already recorded this episode. And unfortunately, because this game does not like playing or not liking me recording using OBS in the background. So I had to go back to using my laptop as my capture device. And the reason I stopped using that is because there was audio issues every once in a while. And for some reason, even though OBS on my laptop shows that my voice is coming over, it doesn't always record my voice. There's some kind of issue with NDI OBS in my laptop. So yeah, we're doing this one again. If I'm a little discombobulated, it's because I had a coherent thought process, which has now been lost. All right. So you'll notice that the game froze right at the end of the last video. That wasn't me stopping the recording. That was the game locking up. And because I had not saved, I lost that entire day. I tried to repeat the exact same things. I got up, I got my horse, I left the village. The only thing I didn't do was sit around here and talk. Went over to the other village over there, turned in the quest, sat on the hill over there, and didn't come back to my village until roughly the same time frame. But during that time frame, they were able to finish this field, which the first time they didn't. And they got further on this field over here with manure or fertilizer, plowing, and seeding. Now, I've gone and made sure that they have enough fertilizer for this. Let's go check real quick. My fertilizer should be 64. The flaxseed, I can't check. I can't measure because there's already been seeding done. They might have already grabbed some manure. Let's see real quick. 64 manure. So we're going to do another test. Now, as I said, I've already recorded this once. The field was manured correctly. They didn't waste any manure. And I ended up with like 12. It was either 12 or 14 seeds of flax left over in the storage once I'm done. Instead of doing what I originally did, which was right over here. And I think I found the ridge line that they added into the game. There is what I think is a new cave right about here. There's a bear. There's always been a bear over by Hornica in the hills, but you couldn't go much past this area. I think over here, I think you could just kind of right in this area. So I think this is the part that they expanded because you can go all the way up and there's a nice little river along here. And I was thinking about building in this area, but it's kind of steep over here. It's steep right there. But this is a nice flat area, just not a lot of trees. I don't know. This area is not flat enough. There's way too many rocks and stuff. But maybe a village around this, in this lake off to the side of the lake, somewhere in this area and having your mine right up here. But having this little waterway go right up here. If there was more trees in this area, I'd definitely be more interested in building. But what we will do is I'm going to finish the palisades today. While they're doing the work on the fields, I will go ahead and get palisade done. Now, okay, so she's going to hoe, he's going to seed, and she's going to fertilize. Okay. Cool. As long as everybody has their jobs, hopefully it'll work out. Still don't understand why because they can get out over. Hopefully that once I get this palisade done, the animals won't come this way anymore. I can hope. That's another good reason for me to want to get about. Yeah, see, he turned instantly. I can almost inch forward. Oh, don't make me drop. It's going to make me drop continuously, isn't it? It's drop and pick up thing. Cage showed it to us before. You would drop a whole stack, but I think I can drop this much. There we go. Now, it would be cool if the horses would jump the rock walls to get out over there, since they know they can jump. Odd thing as well, when I was doing that off-camera video portion, oops, sorry, I mean, I almost hit you. I noticed a lamb sleeping on one of the rock walls. Kind of like, a cat gets someplace where you don't expect, and they're just sitting there sleeping, straddling some type of odd, a wall or something. Just makes no sense. Yeah, that's exactly what I was seeing. But it was a lamb that was doing it. Not a ram, but a lamb. Horse is about to walk through. Hey, horse. Oh, no, I got enough. Okay, cool. I was like, jump on the horse and I can move around real quick. And I think finishing this wall will stop the animals from... They'll go through the barn and try to go around the wall that way. Or maybe once I get this done, they just won't try that anymore. I could always open up the... well, I can't open up a hole. I could delete the whole wall and rebuild it. I wish they would allow you to cut a portion of wall out. Like, let's say I've built this wall up and I decided, you know what, I want to take 2 pieces out. You should be able to, with an axe, break out a section of wall instead of breaking down an entire wall. I think once they can add that, they'll give us a lot more building options. You won't feel so required to do all the planning before you build everything, because things change. They add something, you're like, oh really, it'd be so nice if I could put a wall here, a doorway here, so I can have access to X resource that I didn't know I needed before. It would be really nice if the developers would allow you to do that. I don't know, maybe in the future that's part of their plan and they will, but... And why am I using all these logs? Because I had all these. I have got so many logs it wasn't funny. I had my my one woodshed doing nothing but just making collecting logs. It was definitely overkill, but considering the requirement for axes and the current version of the game, I'm definitely glad I did. One, I don't have to be... X, why won't you... Weird, it won't let me click it over. There we go. I have enough for the walls, but I was also getting it in case I got one of those quests where the king says they need 200 logs. I've heard of that quest and I wanted to be prepared for it. I might end up with extra logs. Not too many, but a few extra. There's the one thing I hate about this game. The heavy breathing. All the time. Jeez, dude. Go to the doctor. You got corona. Alright, so Palisade is up. And complete. Hopefully that'll stop the animal migration around this area. I want to keep the animals over here. If they go around that way, I'm fine. I just want to keep them out of the actual town itself. Do I want... I'm trying to decide if I want to wall this section off. I don't think so. I've got a wall here. I don't like this gap here, but I mean, I could fix that real quick, I think. Destroy. See, it destroys the whole wall instead of just the piece that I really wanted, which was the area of the gap. Let's place. Oh, yep, that is the correct way. And it doesn't have to be straight, but the straighter it is, the happier I'll be. I think that fills the gap. Let's see if it, Oh, no, that gap is still there. It's just I think it's a natural gap of where you can put the, stick at. In that case, let me put a stick here. Run this along that, and that'll also get it straight for us pretty much. I'll use the building as a square. Okay. More than what I needed, but I think I'll like the look of it better. Let's build it and see how it looks. Oh, I like that. And it's butted up right next to the building, which I like as well. Get a few more logs. And then a palisade will finally be done. Me hammer's about to break too. Keep an eye on that. No. 22, yeah, I can. Oh, yes, having 80 as a weight limit for yourself with the mule perk. It's overkill, but definitely really nice to have. I think if I ever get to the point where I say I'm not building anymore in my town, I might not need as much weight. So yeah, now the animals are going to run through here, run around here, and then go this way. I actually like that. It kind of, I don't know, it's as long as it keeps them out of the village side, I'm perfectly happy. If I was going to put a hole anywhere, I would like to be able to take out this small section of wall. Maybe a few pieces just to create a pathway here. Logistically, is this really providing a lot of protection? No, but I wanted to wall off my the farm area and rock. Looks like they're gonna get done. Let's go see how they did on fertilize. They did fertilize all of it. Yeah, so they should have used all 64 fertilizer. And in my the previous video that I recorded that didn't work, they were able to do the same thing. So, but let's verify that there's none left. Nope, none left. I have enough animal feed. I'm wondering if I should have them start making manure now to keep my supply up. I mean, I've got, like I showed before, I got a ton of manure. But I've got a ton, or a fertilizer. Well, I've got a ton of manure, and I have a ton of fertilizer. And yeah, I think I will. So the guy's done working in the field. I will take him off now. I don't want to mess with either of them. I want them to finish their work right now. So you were the crop worker that was the male. So I'm going to remove you, assign worker, assign you, and assign you as a farmer. Management tab. Let's do 50-50. 50% of the time making animal feed and 50% of the time making fertilizer. And then I can beat flax when it gets harvested. Lovely wife who is doing the sowing of the seeds for me right now. Amount of time. Yeah, she should be able to get done today. I'm trying to decide if I want to put some more lighting up now that I'm not recording on this machine when I'm doing my videos. I don't think that the lighting, I have a little bit more resources, and I'm trying to decide. Every time I add lighting beyond what I have right now, I start seeing frame drops. Let me go ahead. Well, you wouldn't be able to test it until the sun went down anyways, so maybe that isn't a good test for right now. Another thing I've been thinking about doing is replacing their houses, upgrading their homes to all to be the larger houses, because that's how you get that's the full bonus for happiness, is by having a larger house. But to do that, I need to build a house at least big enough to hold 4 people. And it doesn't matter where that house is, it's only temporary. And basically I'll use it as a shift. The only thing, I don't know if the large house will fit where these smaller houses are at. I think I'll be okay over here. There's enough of a wiggle room, but like this house, I'm not 100% sure. But at the end of this street, I think I can build a simple house that'll hold just the right amount of people. Not simple small, simple house. Yeah, that works. Actually, well, for now it does until this last house. I think when this last house is the one that I need to upgrade to the largest house, I'll have to tear that down and put it someplace else. Go ahead and get the logs. Do I want to do wattle? No, let's edit it and I don't know if I want to do stone or log. I've got a lot of logs. Let's just go ahead and make it a log house. Might as well. Oh, am I gonna? Well, I can build from the outside. Oh, I like how that hangs over the top there, though. That is nice. Wall, wooden. Wall, wooden. Wooden. Go inside. Be easier from in here. Okay. Up there. Wood. I have to do that from the outside. The roof, I'll make it the tier 2 roof, so it won't take as many planks. It's going to need to be up for a few seasons, but not too many. I'll have to do that one from the outside, it looks like. I'm so close to the wall that I can't even reach. Oh, no, I can get in there, but just barely. That works. Let's call my horse. Good horse. Magically appearing horse. But we're not going to tell anybody, right? I can grab some logs, make planks. We can actually have that done today. And might be able to move a family out of one house and into the other fast enough so that I can, well, no, I probably won't get that done today, but close. Let's grab the logs. Grab these, turn them into planks. Of course, I won't make you watch the plank making. It's very, very boring. to watch me play with my wood. Planks made. Go ahead and store the planks on the horse. X and hold. Hold on. Yeah, remember, I haven't done this in a while. X and hold. Move it over to the horse. The horse can take it all. Get on the horse. And then we will grab... Oh, I need to grab a hammer too. Hold on a second. 1 second, horse. Let's just be on the safe side and grab an extra hammer real quick. You'll notice that my smith are doing really good. The amount of tools and hammers they're making is working out 100%. Let's go over here so I can get into the box real quick. Not a torch. Open the chest. Thank you. And we will grab 70 logs. That should be more than enough to do the house. And this is the part that I was talking about before that you're not going to be able to do anymore when the developers finally fix it. I'm overburdened. I wouldn't be able to move, but my horse can run at full speed. Yeah, that's going away sooner rather than later, I'm guessing. If I can get the horse to take me inside, oh, this is perfect. Stop right here, horse. I'll get off, and then I should be within range to build most of this. There we go. Oh, I got that little bug where I'm hammering really quick. Oops. This has to get taken out. Needs to be a door. That's wood. There we go. All right. Let's drop or transfer half these logs to the horse for a second. Allow me to move. Yeah, I've got that speedy build bug. I don't want to waste it. Oh, I broke a hammer. Still got the speedy build bug. Oh, wait a minute. No. This is the whatchamacallit. The builder's trance that I've got going on. And I hit my horse. Sorry, horse. I did not mean to hit you. Let's go to the horse's inventory. Whoops. Turn off my interface. Inventory, horses inventory. Transfer most of the logs to me. Let's go outside and let's get the logs done. Yeah, so that's that, when you get a section done, you then get a trance. And you're building faster. That is really nice. I hadn't experienced that yet. Oh, wow. I like that. If I can... Using the horse trick, I should be able to get most of this built doing that. Because the horse will let me hold or keep more stuff here than I normally could. Oh, 70 won't be enough for this much. I thought it would be. Hello. Did I not transfer? Oh, did I put it all? I put it all on the horse again. Okay. Take this, please. And take this. Heart. Come on. There it is. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. That trance is awesome. Look how much faster I'm building. Okay, I thought the trance was like, okay, it's like a novelty. It's kind of useful, but not the greatest. Oh no. No. I like it, the trance. I think the trance is really awesome. I am so glad I tried this. This is gonna make building the Didn't I just grab planks from my horse? No, I probably put all the planks on. Or did I drop the planks? I dropped the planks. I was wondering why I was moving so quickly. when I should have been close to being overburdened. There we go. Yeah, if you can get the supplies and have them all ready for the house. So I think what I'll end up doing is using the horse to move all the supplies. Oh, there's the trance and that green thing down there. And now the trance is gone. I wholeheartedly approve. Yep, this is big enough to hold 4 people. I just wanted to make sure. All right, horse, you're going to take me down to the river so I can get something to drink real quick. Let's check the planting. All went well. And I'm probably going to have, like I said, between 12 and 14 seeds left over. We'll go check that. I will spend the remainder... Oh, I need to get somebody moved into that house. I need to do it now before they go to sleep. I don't know how the inhabitants will react if I kick them out of their house and they have no place to live and they're supposed to be sleeping. They might not be happy at all. So I want to get the family from this house that I'm in, and Hermione, I cannot say her name. Do not ask me to try. Let's go to management. Let's find her. F. So if I move her, I can make everybody else follow. So let's find her in the house. I got to figure out how to do this correctly so I don't lose a villager. I think this first house is her house. It is. All right, so I'm going to manage assignment. See, that's for work, though. The last house is that newest one. I'm going to assign a tenant. I'm going to assign you. And I'm going to move the whole family at once. Now, she should leave this house and move down to that house. You should see their happiness go down because it's a lower quality house, not insulated as well. Oh, is that her coming out? Oh, that's the... Oh, we kick the baby out of the house and we get to watch the baby. Do the walk of shame. Walk the walk. This hurts, all the resources I put into this, but I need to test with this house. Or I could have tested with like the one right in the middle of the two that I'm worried about, but... I think if I destroy the house around her, that... Now, are you going to move? No, she doesn't want to move. I'm going to see if I can leave the torch there. If I can keep the torch there, it'll be better. Do I have enough parts on me? Yes, I do. I have enough logs, so I can try to place this house. And I can't tell what the blocking, if it's the road behind, the road in front, so simple torch is gone. And it could be her, too. All right, that should be enough room. I want to see if I can get these houses to fit. Ah, yes. I can go back as far as that. See edge of the road. Think get that lined up with north. She's still standing there. I do not know why she's standing. Probably need to sleep, so she'll reset. I don't know where. Hold on a second. How much room do I want back here between? Actually, I want to push it up close to the road, pretty close to the road, if not right on top of it, to make the front yards as big as possible. I think is the way I want to design my town. But I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I've been Critical. This has been Medieval Dynasty. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.